Who really said that life is supposed to be easy? Hello, welcome. Okay, let me stop being a crazy buffoon. But I have like about an hour before my class starts, and I just wanted to talk. Like lately I've just been thinking like, what the heck am I doing? And like, what do I want my YouTube channel to be like focused around? I don't know. Like sometimes I just have to like talk, get things out. But the reality of me having a YouTube channel was just to like share life and life moments. And lately I've just been getting sidetracked because I have school, and school is a part of my life. And I always say this, but like school has become like my number one priority right now, or at least I'm letting it be. And I don't really want it to be, but at the same time, I'm kind of losing focus of just things in life in general. I'm dealing with like, what is the point of doing anything? I'm just at a point where I'm not entirely like depressed or anything, but I'm just like, what is the point? What gives? Why am I doing what I'm doing? And I know in my last video I said something about keeping the end in mind, or the end goal in mind, whatever, yada yada yada. And that is true, but recently it just hasn't been powerful enough. Like, this is my second term, and I'm literally thinking, like, what's the point? Like, am I doing the right thing? But what really is the right thing? And it's crazy that I'm taking like an ethics class and we're learning about right versus wrong. There really is no right versus wrong. And I'm just like, what is it? It's so crazy because I'm the type of person, I want things to be definite. I want to know what's next. I like linear things, procedural things. You do step 1, you get to step 2, and so on. But reality, life is not procedural whatsoever. It's not even a spiral. It can go in a loop, it can go up and down, it can go straight down and never come back up for a little bit, it can flatline. It's just so crazy. Like, life is just so crazy, and I don't think anybody understands the craziness of life. But yeah, I just really wanted to talk about just how to get myself out of this. Like, I don't even know if it's a rut, but in a way it is, because I can't keep thinking like, oh, I can't wait till this 3-year period is over so I can just graduate. No, I need to find some beauty in the process, because life is about a process, life is about a journey. There's this one video, hopefully I can find it, but like there's this man and he's talking about like life is a journey, and once people get to the destination they think that's like the end goal, but reality, it was the journey. The journey was the whole freaking part.
Everybody hurry, I don't know where they going, but when they get there, oh, they gonna be sorry. The faster you try to get there, that career, that money, and you gonna figure it out that, man, it was the journey. It was not the destination, because the destination is steadily evolving. We always growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's always evolving.
And a lot of people can't make it through the journey, or at least they want to deter from the journey because it gets a little bit hard, it gets a little bit challenging. But I don't know, life isn't supposed to be easy, because like, who really said that life is supposed to be easy? And on the other flip side, who said life is supposed to be hard? Can there ever be an in-between? And that's the beauty of life, because once you're out of certain situations, you see that the beauty, you see the down or the negative in it. But I don't know, like right now I keep convincing myself, like, what if this 3-year period is just a time of sacrifice, where even though I want to do this, it's hard, it's challenging, but like I keep pushing myself, like, girl, no, don't give up. There's a reason why you want to do this. There's a reason why you work so hard to do this. Because like, honestly, if I think back last year, like I put in so much work to get into this program. I constantly kept talking with like the admissions team. We kept attending like their they had like an intro intake meeting thing where it like introduced you to the school, and you got to talk with faculty and staff from the school as well as students that were in the program. And they really sold me on the program, and they also sold me on this, and then also being able to work with people, and I already felt supported, so that made me navigate towards this program even more. And it just like, it was what I really wanted to do, and I pushed forward and I got in, and then I kept pushing forward to get the scholarship, and now I'm in the program, and I'm just like, What gives? Is this even what I want to do? Like, I don't know what I want to do. And that's the crazy part and beautiful part and scary part about life, is because you can have all these miraculous plans and then you do something that's like jumping towards the plan, and then you're like, wait, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that no more.
Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
And that's the crazy thing and beautiful thing about life, because if you don't want to do it anymore, you can deter your path. And I don't know right now if that's me really wanting to deter my path, or if it's a period of where I'm just like, I'm like scared of the possibilities of like my own self. It just goes to say like the pitfalls you have to go through, and like adversity, like you coming over it. And I don't know if right now this is a period of adversity that I'm going through, that I have to go through. I don't know. I just know that I need to find the underlying meaning and purpose again, because I can't continue to live these next 3 years or even the next hour questioning like if this is for me. Like, I know it's for me because I get so hopeful. I think the thing that's scaring me is really myself. It's so crazy to say, but realistically myself, because like there's a saying, you're your ancestors' wildest dreams, but god dang it, you're your own wildest dreams. Because who would have thought when I was young, I did not think that my life would look like this. I did not. Like, it's so crazy. Like, people always say like, oh, I didn't expect to live this long. Like, I don't know why we be thinking and putting these milestones on ourselves, but I don't know why. But when I turned 18, I did not think I was gonna live past 18. And it's so funny to think now, because I think part of the reason why I didn't think I was gonna live past 18 is because I had no goals or desires for myself. It was just like, life is limitless, there's so many possibilities, you pick one and you do it and you figure it out. And that's also a part of the reason why like these ideologies that I have is because growing up I was told and kind of like forced down my throat, like, you pick a career and you stick with it for the rest of your life. But then growing up, I'm learning that in order for you to even find out the career for you or what you even like, you have to do multiple different things. And multiple different things, that just gives you data to fuel yourself on like, I don't like this, so what's next? I don't see the point in continuing to do things you know you don't like, or do things that you know aren't making you happy, or do things that aren't getting you the results that you really want to have and really want to see. I don't see the point. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I don't think I'm there with this program. I think I see the results. I think it's more of a, I'm scared and I don't see the purpose, or at least I'm telling myself I don't see the purpose, because physically and mentally I cannot picture myself maneuvering through every situation within this program. I have literally told myself, like, go in with an open mind, get through this semester, because if I think about the whole entire picture, I get overwhelmed. And I've been just trying to take this one little piece at a time and not trying to overwhelm myself, because I know that I will get through it. I will. I have to get through it. I want to get through it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm putting too much pressure on myself, because a part of me is like, oh, there's people counting on me, but there's also me counting on me. But I don't know, I just know that with this degree, or with anything, with just even like me being in this program, the individuals that I've been able to meet with, even like the faculty, like, they're leading me to span the realms of my own possibility and what I think is possible for myself, and in a way that is terrifying. That is terrifying to me. But I don't know, I just know that I need to stop saying I don't know, but I know that I need to regain some type of consciousness as to like why I'm doing this and what I want to do. Maybe I need to actually like set some goals for this year, or like for each month, because really I've been off of it. I've just been willy-nilly living through life. I need some structure. I have some structure, but I want like a rigid core structure. Don't deviate from this path, which isn't like the best because I'm just talking about like, oh, life is there's no path. But I don't know, I like staying on a path. It's just so easy, but then it's hard because when there's a stone in the path, you gotta jump over it, see if you need to walk around it. I don't know. But I always figure it out. And again, that's the beauty of life. We're progressing. We're allowing and accepting change. We're growing. Yay. Okay, whatever. Bye.